Good morning, YouTube. Today is now Thursday, September 5th. I just realized as I was looking at the where I'm going to the Floor and Decor in St. Louis, that is not a DC. It is an actual location. So now that I've learned that, I just spoke to the store. Now, I didn't have that contact information in the system, but you know what? Google has everything when it comes to major businesses. So look at this. This is the store. That red dot's the Floor and Decor where I'm going. It's got Big Lots on one side, the PetSmart on the other. I called her and I was talking to her and I asked her about this because that right there looks to me like trailers. She said no, that's actually open door dumpsters or something like that. So, but I was talking about where the dock is, and the dock is right next to those dumpsters. So that's where I got to pull in. And I asked her if I could park overnight. She says it really depends on what time you get here. If you get here late, no problem. But she did say this spot right here between the Big Lots and the building is usually where a lot of truckers will park overnight. So I'm probably going to just park on site overnight, and then in the morning, of course, get over there, go into that dock. I just wanted to call them since I knew it was a store, and to figure out the best way into the property. But now that I look at it, when I zoom out some, there's really only one way onto that property, which would be from this side, and it puts me in the correct side. So I can just pull forward back in the dock and be good to go. And when I go to leave, I can get up here, turn around, and go back out that same way. So that's all little things like that part of pre-trip. I thought I was going to another DC. I just assumed, I guess, I was going to another DC. I didn't realize I was going to an actual store. But it's part of your trip planning, right? So, once I realized it, I did my due diligence. Look it up and figure out, have a plan before you get there most of the time. And a lot of times, honestly, I don't, because I haven't ran into any issues to where it bit me in the ass for not, because most things DC to DC, you know, it's all fine. You don't go to a lot of stores, but once something you're like, yeah, you can tell by the order if it looks different. Because the delivery area, or like the pickup area, says Floor and Decor DC number 991, and my delivery says Floor and Decor number 217. So that's like, and not all these loads, like Walmart's, for example, they don't all say DCs, but most of them are. And you rarely go to a store as an OTR guy. So, anyhow, just a little something. Got to look where you're going a lot of times, and looks like plenty of room. Should be no problem. She also said if you get here early enough, I'll unload you early. I'm like, all right, well, cool. My appointment time's not till 8 a.m. and SCHNEIDER's pretty specific on times, but hey, if she wants to start me early, let her start me early. But I'm going to most likely park on site tonight. Maybe, but also, the only downside about parking on site is facilities. You don't have access to any facilities, right? So, we'll see how it all works out. But yeah, let's finish up pre-trip and get this day started. 'Cause I'm still at the TA. I want to go in here and grab breakfast. And I really would like to go down and just sit down and have a country pride here, but I ain't doing that. I'll go grab a biscuit or something, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit or whatever. I don't know why people would create a parking like that last night when this place has got 1,000 spots. It seems like maybe it filled up, but when I parked, there was still 100 or more spots available. So anyway, enough jabbering. Let's get this day started. Alright guys, we've driven for about 2.5 hours right now, and we're at a pilot in Bald Knob, Arkansas. I don't necessarily need fuel yet. I'm just under a half a tank. However, the further north you go, it's going to get more expensive up in that area. So here I can get fuel for $3.05. No, it's $3.44 pump price, but we get 35-cent discounts, so $3.40 for $3.35. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Murphy. I sound like Mike Tyson there, brother. $3.08 a gallon, right? $3.08. Yeah, that's right. So I get it for $3.08 a gallon. So that's as cheap as I can get. I'll go ahead and top off now, and I won't have to top off again, because right now I'm 275 miles away from delivery, or from delivery. And then I gotta go 30 miles over to Edwardsville to pick up my load tomorrow and take it 470 miles down to Coleman, Alabama. I'll be there Saturday noonish or so, and then I won't have to get fuel again until, well, around that area after I drop off at that Walmart. Even then, yeah, I should be about where I'm at now then. So we'll see. But I'm just gonna go ahead and grab fuel while I'm here and use the restroom and then head north. I might even just try not to stop again because I'm only 4.5 hours away. So what I might even do while I'm in here, because this isn't really a pilot rest area or a truck stop, it's a pilot fuel. And yes, for those of you that don't understand, our fuel discounts are eligible at pilot agents if they're in the WEX app. Now, you just can't go anywhere that has pilot fuel and expect to get that discount, like 1.9s and all that. They don't apply. But if it's in the WEX app and it tells you to go there, or you can go there, then yes, you can. So depending on, since this isn't a traditional pilot, I'll see what food options they have. 'Cause, yeah, I'm not hungry yet. It's only 12:37. I had breakfast, 9:30. So I'm good on food right now, and I wound up having a Subway steak, egg, and cheese flatbread. But depending on what they have in here for food options, I might just grab something here for later. That way I can just drive straight to the place and stop and just park there tonight and get up early and get unloaded as early as possible. We'll see. But after this stop, I don't plan on stopping for the next 4.5 hours. I can just drive straight through. And going through St. Louis around 5 o'clock is going to suck anyway, probably, on a Friday. So we'll see how it all works out. Well, I forgot to tell y'all something. This is editing country. Now, look at that. Look at that. I'm telling you, if I was closer, I swear that plane would have hit me right in the side of the cab, right through my driver window. So now we got to worry about animals jumping out in front of us, cars pulling out in front of us, and freaking planes flying in front of us. This job just keeps getting harder and harder. Oh my God. Have you ever had a plane come that close to you, cross right in front of you? You see how low he was? I mean, there's an airport landing strip right there, and it wasn't like a farm strip. It could have been, but it was all concrete night. That just caught me by surprise. I was like, holy crap. All right. I forgot to mention this during the regular part. Now I'm in editing mode, so here you go. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you so much. Love you. All right. So I haven't stopped since the last time I talked to you on the fuel, right? And I was going to stop and get provisionals and go sleep on site. Remember the comment that I made? Like, the bad part about being on site is no facilities. So I was going to stop at a Love's, which is 16 miles away from delivery. But as I was getting off the exit, there's a QT right here. So I came into the QT. I'm going to just stay here tonight, because I also intended on staying at the Love's, but this QT here, I prefer QT anyway. So I'll stay here tonight. I'm 16. Let me tell you exactly. 1 second here. I'm a dum-dum. So I need to remove. Okay, yes. That's fine. We did that. We're fine with that. We're fine with that. We're fine with that. All right. Do that. Do that. Come on. Come on, damn it. Come on, do what I need you to do. And I'm going to hit start. It should take me over there. It looks like we're 19.5 miles away. So 20-minute drive tomorrow morning. I'll be on the road by 7. Be there by 7:30. Check in. Be on time for 8. Perfect. Now, earlier I mentioned, going through St. Louis around 5 o'clock on a Friday. Today's Thursday, you big dum-dum. I'm telling you, man, when you're out here for every day of your life, days don't matter unless you have a schedule. So, I gotta say, sometimes you get that comment that you didn't know you needed. Some people are going to probably say they're trolling. It's so great. It's so great. Oh, tired. I love you. I love you, y'all. Because this could be taken either way, right? If it was meant as an insult, I don't care. It's the funniest damn thing ever. Someone said that they sent my video to a psychologist, shrink, professional, count, whatever. And the result was, it doesn't wrong me mentally. It's just I need a rest and a break. I don't know. But it probably came from that video that I did. That was freaking awesome. That was awesome. I'm laughing. I'm like, well, that's good to know. I mean, it's really good to know that I'm not mentally insane. So I mean, like I said, something like that can be taken a couple different ways. But I'm on the positive side. I'm not no damn lefty or liberal or whatever. So I don't. Comments are what they are. Good, bad, positive, negative, whatever. They are what they are. I appreciate everything from you guys on the channel. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and it's 5:24 right now. Today we logged, miles don't matter, but in our 6 hours and 40 minutes of drive time, we logged 410 miles. And how many hours did we use today? After using 9.5 yesterday, we used 7.5 today. So that'll put us at our average of 8, right? 9.5, 7.5, 8. Or, yeah, close enough. If you want to be specific, it'll be 8.5. If that's precise. So that's the window we're looking at, right? So cool. But so tomorrow, once like I said, I drop this off. Then I will go over to Edwardsville. Load up. Pre-assignments. Yeah, I'll go over to Edwardsville. Unilever pontoon. I mean, I know pontoon boats. It's a drop and hook, drop empty, pick up and loaded. Another heavy load. 43,000. Just same as heavy as this. Am I really picking up like pontoon boats to go to Walmart? I don't know. We'll see. That is that's 33 miles from where I dropped from the floor place. 33.8. I get over there. I should be there probably if we get unloaded fairly quickly. I'll probably be done by 9 at the load place, be over there by 10. It's open window tomorrow, the 6th, from 1 a.m. to midnight. And then drop it off on an open window on Saturday, 0001 a.m. to midnight. So I figure I'll be in Coleman, Alabama, 460 miles. I'll be in Coleman, Alabama, 11 noon, somewhere like that on Saturday, and then I will leave there and travel the 90 miles from that Walmart to Rock Tin Company in Stevenson, Alabama. Is that one the light one or the lighter one? 43. Okay, I know when I booked this one, I don't remember booking a 43,000. I thought I had a 23,000 pounder in between. I'm certain of it. I mean, I know I don't look at pounds much anymore, but damn it, whatever. But the Stevenson one is a live load, and it's a pickup window anytime on from the 7th. Tomorrow's the 6th. Saturday. Anytime Saturday at 3 p.m. till midnight on Sunday. Because like I said the other day, this isn't scheduled to deliver until the 11th, Wednesday, which is 1,147 miles from pickup to drop off. But I'm going to drop that bitch off on Tuesday. That's my plan. Joffroy Warehouse Crossroads. That is a drop and hook as well. So anyhow, yeah, that's it for today. I'm going to go ahead and call it quits and remind you that Flex Fit hats are, well, this is a Flex Fit, but this ain't my hat. I'm gonna have to order each of those myself just so I can have them on. Flex Fit hats are back in stock. The Halloween lines on the spread shop. And you know, if you're looking for anything, what is today's date? There's something coming up, right? So, oh, today's, okay, that's later in the month. Later in the month, there's some sales going on. But thank you so much for all the support and comments that I get, the feedback. I got a really nice message this morning from Ryan. Ryan's one of the 2 channel members, and he reached out. First time, he's like he never comments because he watches on TV. Him and his wife, they watch on TV and they don't ever really comment, which is fine. You don't have to comment. The comments are good and great and all, but I'm one of those people too that used to watch on the TV all the damn time. Now I watch on the tablet, so I can still comment when I do, which I rarely do as well. I'm just a watcher, not really a commenter on videos. But we emailed back and forth a few times this morning. It was during as I'm getting up, and the final one was like he's about to do a pre-trip, hit the road, and I was about to say the same thing. So Ryan, thank you so much for being a channel member. And of course Michelle Trulio, she's also a member of the channel. And I made the level 1 tier. I think it's like $2, $2.99, something, whatever. So if anybody is interested in becoming a member, click that member button and look at the 2 tiers. I mean, by default, I think D2's default was a minimum 5. I think one that's still there, but I added a lower tier. So like I said, I'm not trying, you know. So it's there. If anybody wants to become a member, hey, check it out. $2 a month or what is it? $1.99? I don't know exactly what I said to that. I forgot. But I'll put a screenshot up, boom, in editing, so you can see what the tiers are if you're interested. Thank you so much for all the support and the nice messages that I get. Even what some would say negative. You're not going to hurt my feelings, okay? If it's honest, I mean, granted, your honesty is not everybody's, but if it's an honest, felt message, good or bad, no matter how you look at it, I can accept it, right? But I won't even respond to trolls. So thank you so much. That's it. I'm out. We'll see you tomorrow.